welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Town to City, where we're building up one of the islands in sandbox mode. So without further ado, grab your snacks, get a drink, get cozy, and let's get into it. Right, so we finished our previous episode, I think, where we just completed the farms for the perfumier and the pub. We've also got this beautiful farm down here, which I think is one of my favourites with the lavender and the roses. And I did, off camera, create this area before it crashed. So I will continue with that. So basically my ideas here is to build this up to have like maybe the theatre and the restaurant, something, you know, make a bit more interactive down nearby the water. So I was doing the fancy fences before it all crashed, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'm really excited for this this map because I think it's so much more interesting than the other kind of like maps that we've had. I think because it's, you know, it's an island with a volcano in the middle, which I'm still not sure what to do up there. But if you do have any thoughts and ideas of what we could do up there, do let me know, because I am going to need some help. So let's get these people in. Also, I need to do plenty of decorating, which we will be doing today. I've seen quite a few things that from other content creators that they've done, so to get some inspiration I will be kind of doing a little bit of a copy. There's all the amazing work that they do, so I didn't think of it initially, so like different like flower beds, which we could do along here. Maybe I want to change this up a bit as well to make this a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I think actually we could do that. No, we'll carry on doing what we were doing down here. I get so sidetracked. But yeah, so I was thinking of, where's the theatre? Having their little kiosk theatre. Also social club. I was thinking of having one of these. Just plonking that one there. And then putting some benches around with some lights on. Get some people working here. Oh, we need some more. Quickly. Yeah. Get some lights on it as well. Yeah, in the last episode I kind of ignored a bit of the decorating part, but I will. Don't worry guys, I will be doing it. I know someone had reminded me, and yeah, don't worry about it, I will do it. It's all a bit of a process. Oh, they desire to live without any pets. I don't know what that kind of life is. You desire to live with no pets. Okay. Can't even dream of doing that. Gosh, I need to get some more houses. Whilst we're up here, let's build some more of these. just along here. What I love about this one is that we've got unlimited money as well, which is just perfect because we can just get on with stuff and we don't have to wait and then shimmy things around. That was the bit of the nuisance pain in the bum that I thought was in the other one. So let's get some lights down here. And some more there. And I wanted to do some things on the water. It would be cool to get, like, you know, those little colourful huts that you get on beaches? That would be quite cool if I had that as like a decoration. What's that? Oh, little fishes. Oh, that's cute. Whenever I click, they jump. Oh, that's cute. And we'll do some rocks. Kind of like do them a bit random. Ooh. Wait a minute. Could we make Stonehenge? Just thought that. We'll do these kind of rocks instead. Kind of make it look like, you know, like a rock pooly kind of area. They've fallen off the side of the cliff. Yeah. And let's get some swans in. Everyone loves an aggressive swan. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good week so far. Hope it's not too stressful. And I hope also you've got a little bit of sunshine as well. As you can see in my background, the sun is shining. It's a wonderful thing to see because we've gone for so long without much sunshine at all. I didn't think it would last this long. It's been like on and off for about a week and it's just amazing. Absolute pure amazing seeing the sun. I'm definitely been missing it. But yeah, I hope you've had some sun wherever you are in the world, and had some respite as well. So we all need a little bit of TLC now and again. I've actually got the week off at the moment, which I've been like looking forward to it for ages. Like the last time I was off was Christmas time, so it was well overdue. Don't like to go too long without having some time off from work. And yeah, this just perfect opportunity. And it must have known. It must have been like, hey, let's give her some sunshine. That's what I'd like to think anyway. So now I'm putting out some areas for people to sit under. Let's put a little sidewalk sign so they can kind of go, oh, what's down here? Have a little look. Not that one. That one instead. Yeah, just like that. And some chairs. I'd love to get some, like, you know, beach chairs, but these will do too. This is nice. Just need like a little ice cream shop now. Or maybe some beach towels, that would be good. I wonder if they'll do like, because I know they did like oops. They did like a winter update with like snow and stuff, so I wonder if they'll do like a summer update and maybe have like some beachy stuff, which would be really fun actually. So we've got that. Now I'm thinking I would like to do, I was thinking of like a bistro of some sorts. Maybe here instead. Just thinking like, just not sure whether it would suit here. Although we could do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think so actually. That means we've got... There's only one we got. Oh. We've got one up here as well. Yeah. So at the moment, not much opportunity for it, but eventually it should get some more. They want to be near water. We could do some houses down here. What about some colourful blue ones? Just a few. We'll move that sign. There we go. Then they'll hopefully make the bistro a bit busier. Come on, you are literally right next to water. Okay, suit yourself. You're literally like, you're looking at this. You're looking at this. And you're saying that's minus 10%? I don't understand. Can't please everybody. Far away from many neighbours. Okay, you can go there then. Is that... No, at the moment that's fine. That one is too. Okay, so... Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yeah, because at the moment there's not really much of a need. Could do... Do we have a... We don't have really a posh restaurant, do we? We could do the posh restaurant. Could do it like looking... Maybe like here. And then yeah. Like so. just accidentally gone over this bit. Let me redo that. There we go. Now, yeah, so this needs pumpkins. Okay. What's your capacity like? Yeah, you're a bit full. What's your capacity like? You've still got a little bit of space. How many? 10. Don't quite understand what that means. 10 pumpkins? 10 squares? Square meters? I think it's square meters, not just 10 pumpkins, surely. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, don't want to move you. How much do you have? You're pretty much full. What about if I move these trees slightly? Yeah, move the trees slightly. Rub out that last bit of path. Okay then, so that has covered it, but just for good measure, because that is quite close to the requirements, I will put the pumpkins here as well. Just gotta move these trees. Do you know, I didn't realise that they kind of went off the path as well. I thought they only walked along, you know, along the paths that we made out, but that person is just... Where's he gone? Unless he's a farmer here. Yeah, oh, he's a farmer. He's walking on his own land. He's just minding his own business. I'm just gonna plonk in some more pumpkins for you, mate. And yeah, make sure that we are still, yeah, we're still well in demand for hops. Just add in a few more pumpkins because the restaurant might need a few more. There we go. Lovely. So that should be, yep, on. Let's get the demand in. And let's get the warehouse working. Brilliant. Lovely stuff. So I like what we've done so far down here. I do want to do some decorating though. I need to upgrade this flooring here. Yeah, I did do it earlier, but then, if you've noticed something different, it's because we crashed and we had to restart. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with my computer right now. Maybe it's working overtime. So I'm thinking I want to do just red bushes. And I'm gonna do like a stripy pattern and do white. Can I get any closer here? See how close I can get. Okay, that's fine. We'll do white here. Might actually, let's just get rid of these and let's just shimmy these up a bit more. There we go. And then we can do these in. Do a little stripy flower border. And then red again. Something very relaxing, like doing this kind of stuff. I've just realised it's gonna kind of look like a pizza slice. You know. Pepperoni pizza with mozzarella. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh no, now I'm thinking of pepperoni pizza. Shouldn't do it to myself. Trying to be healthy. Oh, I like how people are actually coming down here. It'd be really nice to see when people are like sat here. They are! Oh, hello, sir. Fortune Merle. He's an artisan. He doesn't like his home decoration. Well, it's because your home isn't decorated, probably. And I'm yet to do it. But I will. I will be on to it. And I have been thinking about putting something else down here. But not really sure what. I'll leave it for now because I'm not really sure. But I do want to do a patisserie. What does the patisserie require? Like wheat, corn, potato, pumpkin, and milk. So we are going to need to basically make a new farm. What we could do is we could have that up here. Let's get these people housed first. You are right next to the water. I just don't understand. Okay, so we have got a clothing store there, an optician's, a barber's, and a hatter. We've got the perfumier. We don't have a dressmaker. What do they require? Cotton and wool. Okay. I might want to do a little bit of moving around. I think this bit is a bit bland. I want to stick that there. There we go. That in there. Yep. Let's get these people housed, get them out of the way. You will have wants to be an artisan. You just want to be comfortable, so you can go up there. Get all these notification things done. Ooh. Everything's getting a bit more busy. Yeah, so that's there. Now I want to move you along to here. And I want to put you kind of like that instead. Steady on, I know. Let's make this a little bit. I know we made it into like a very small little path, but it's just not working. And just upgrade it. Like so. think I might. Oh. If you heard that, I do apologise. That's my cat landing on my roof. Talking about cats, this neighbourhood, this person would like to live with cats. So let's give them a cat before we forget. You can have Lambert. That's a funny name for a cat. Eloy. Who wants Eloy? Maybe one of you down here because you're by the sea. And Raphael. Anyone want Raphael? Oh, you do. But you definitely don't. Amazing. Okay. So, is that a bit too close? Might be a bit too close. Let me just shimmy it along slightly. Yeah. And then here, oh, didn't mean to do that. Not that either. Sorry, my mouse is being a bit of a nuisance. Now I'm thinking just like so. And then around the edges, I'm thinking, I want to do a tree in the middle. Maybe not that kind of, maybe one of these. Yeah, one of them. And then might need to get up into the sky to do this. And where have they gone? There they are. And we're just going to do like a little curve. And same again. All these things, they take time. Oh. Should look really pretty. There we go. And then back to white. I think I might do that just behind. Then violet. Then yellow. And this like multicolored flower. It's gonna let me stick it down. Yes. And then here there's like a wave as such. That looks really cool. And then yeah, we'll fill this bit in with white. Kind of like kind of looks like a yin and yang kind of thing. But yeah, no, I'm so glad I've watched a few other people's videos on YouTube of like their decoration, because I wouldn't have thought of that myself, so thank you very much. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. And then I want to put some lights in there. I am thinking about just like little lanterns, maybe just around the edges, but yeah, just a few. And kind of pretend that they're like those spotlight lights that you get in the ground. There we go. And I think we'll do some more benches. We did these, didn't we? Maybe facing this time. If you're watching as well and you've been playing this, let me know in the comments like what you've been doing, because it's been so interesting to see what people do. Because I've seen some people like actually make like real life places, which I think is awesome. Like, you know, they've made like places like that look like Bath or London. I don't know how on earth they've done it. It looks amazing. Like, is that too many benches? I think that might be too many benches. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Ugh. Why isn't that going? Okay. No, I personally like couldn't imagine being able to even, you know, have like the skill to even try and do that. Like, no, it's what some people have done with like building and stuff. It's incredible. But yeah, if you've done something really cool, like or you know, that you find really interesting, then yeah, let me know. It'd be nice to see. Well, nice for you to share the things that you've been doing with this game, because you know, some of the possibilities that you can have, they are really creative. There we go. I think that's enough flowers there. I want to put something in the water here. Maybe there's like, yeah, there's like lily pads. And then little lanterns. What I've thought of in my previous episode, where I'm decorating the farm area, I've been using these a bit more, because like it looks like the shops are a bit more substantial with stuff. Put that there. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get too close. But it kind of looks like, you know, they've got a bit more produce, which is cool. There is another one as well, in the farm section. Yeah, like little crates as well. Maybe some more down here. Maybe like they're selling big old pumpkin. They've got one. There we go. They're selling a pumpkin too. And we'll get some lights on their stores, because then people can see them at night time. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we'll do a street sign there and a post box. We do need a post office actually, so we will do that eventually. I'm not sure about this perfumier being there. Do I want it here instead? Just thinking, might be better go here. Yeah. And then we'll just stick a couple of trees just behind them. Stick these people in. Oh, a farmer. And that's come at perfect time because I do want to do the patisserie. I think it's the patisserie. Or shall we do the dressmaker? We do have a lot of food. Or do we? They do up there. They have quite a bit of food for them. So they're a well run area. They're pretty good as well. Though they're a bit light on public services. We could do... Let's do a post office. We do need a post office. And the way it's shaped, I want to see whether I can stick it. Can I stick it there? Whilst we're waiting for that to build, we'll just stick these people in. And you want to be a farmer. I still need a farm. Could do another one just off here. Kind of got to think what we require though. Was it on here? Farming overview. We could do the dressmaker. I want to, yeah, I do want to kind of concentrate on the finer ones. Maybe a candle maker. Because then we could do some more wildflowers. I don't think we got enough wildflowers. But where do we stick it? What about just here? Ooh, are you not? It's gotta paint the floor in a bit more. Wow, you're inundated with needing employees, so you're gonna have to be there for a moment. You will get flowers, don't worry. See if we can... No, still need a bit more. Lovely, and we need some more beeswax, so then I will get a nice farm in. Where's the farms? There we go. I do feel like doing just one here. Might hook the road round a bit more. Is that same size? Yeah. Like so. And we'll stick a farmer here. Once that's built, being built, we'll kind of move the trees a bit. Let's stick you in. And And this will be a lovely cliff of bees. Don't want to fill it up though, because we might need more later on. Wrong button. There we go. Right, I want to do a little dirt path for it though. Do like doing these. So just go around. Like that. Yeah. And edit farm. There we go, beeswax. I think these are really cute with the little beehives and the wildflowers. It's very, very cute. I think this is like one of my favourite farming things on here. Yeah, we will only do that much. Hopefully that is enough. Where is my candle person? Yeah, that is enough. Lovely. So we have the candle maker, got the perfumier, plenty of clothing stores. You need some more transport. What's wrong with the transport? Granary can't transport to this building. Where is our granary? Oh, there. Oh, looks like we need another granary. Okay, no problem. Let's stick a granary. Where are you? Right, we'll plonk the granary. I'm thinking just around here somewhere. Maybe up here. It's not like it's an ugly building, but at the same time I don't really want it in too much. Maybe here. Yeah. Stick you in there. Stick you in there. Oh, we're so close. How are they? They're pretty good. They've still got access to a lot of things. I think it helps having the roads updated. So at the moment we've got all the artisans in there, which we're going to... Ooh. We will have to like shimmy around a bit. There we go. Everybody's happy. And let's stick you in here. Right, now that we've got those buildings done, let's get decorating here. So I'd like to put some trees behind them. Just a few. And then a tall fancy fence. Just going all the way along. There we go. That looks pretty. Can I stick I don't know if you can actually like... No. What's for here? Let's do a little bit of a random kind of bushes. There we go. And then let's get back to here. And stick some... So you can have... Nope, I don't want random, just want red. You can have red flowers. And then you can have these peachy ones. And you can have yellow. Everybody going out for the day. Wonder what they're doing. Hello everyone. I should probably put a fence here because that's quite a steep fall if you fell down there. Fall to your death. And we'll do peach again. I think I might have skipped a... Yeah, I think I skipped a colour. What about these? Little mixture. And then let's get back to red. It's so nice when everything's fully upgraded. You can just then, you know, put these on and you don't have to touch them again when you've upgraded. Just realised I haven't put a mayor's house here. Can I? I don't know if I've even noticed if there is a mayor's house. We'll have a look in a sec. But let's give them all lights. And I think as well we'll give them some chairs because they've got a beautiful view to look at and they're just standing there. I think if I lived on this island I would like to live in these because they've got a beautiful view and they've got quite a bit of privacy too. What a cat. Ah, hello. Don't fall down, please. It's quite a height to fall. That's so cute though. It's so cute seeing the animals. Should make a cow farm really, because then we could kind of say it's a little bit like the, you know, the islands are... Could call it Jersey. Like, I've never been to Jersey myself, but or Guernsey. You know, they make Guernsey milk. Never been to either. I can imagine their cows probably live their best lives on a nice little island. I think what we'll do is we'll do some more of these here. And I think I'm wondering whether to do the bourgeoisie. So, thing is, they're just not useful. They're not, you know, they don't work. They don't really contribute to much. So I'm a little bit like, do we have to? But I know eventually they will come. Let's get those, yeah. Get one of these in the middle. Oh, that's a pathway. There we go. And each little window. Nope. That's better. And some lights along here as well. We'll put them here, because then when they look out to the ocean, they haven't got a light glare. Yeah, so they'll be able to see the ocean and the stars without any glare of the lights. And you can live there. So can you. So can you. I think we've done pretty well so far. I really like it. Not finished there though. Still kind of wondering what to do with this space. Maybe make this road a bit more. There we go. I'm thinking maybe like a park. Yeah. Maybe like a park here. We'll move that light there. There we go. And then just there. And I need to move that light as well. Put you there. And then cut off there. We'll do that. One of those archways. I really like the lavender one. Cute. Oh good, phew. Didn't think it was going to fit then. And we'll do like soft dirt. So it kind of looks like the wood chips that you get in parks. And we'll quite like the look of the statues. Do a statue there. And we'll move you here. And then just behind the church, we'll do like a tree stump, like to show they've kind of cut trees down here. And then we'll do some flowers. Gotta move myself around. Look at me moving my head at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Like so. I kind of want to put another it's a bit big. Oh, it could go there though. No, it's a bit big. We'll put it somewhere else. Yeah, we'll stick you in there. You in there. And We'll put the dressmaker. Oh, before I forget, actually, did want to do the mayor's home. Maybe the mayor's home could fit there. Or do I want to... Where would I want to live? I think I would live here actually, because then I'm close to that bistro. And I'm just a stone's throw away from the sea. But if climate change happened, the ocean won't sweep me away. There we go. Yeah. What other buildings have we missed? City Hall. Got a granary. Don't need research centres because we don't need to gather the points. But I will do a City Hall. Where do we put it? Should really be near me, shouldn't it? What about if we did like that, and then a bit small on the pathway. And then like that, and then kind of like sweep it around again. And we'll move those trees. Made little dots everywhere. We'll fill them in, don't worry. Why can't I pick that up? There we go. Kind of line the road with the trees. There we go. Yeah, cool. Let's just tidy that part up. And then upgrade it all. And although we have a city hall, I highly doubt, well, there won't be any tax because we're unlimited money. So we don't need to tax anybody. So it's a little bit like, you know, one of those tax-free haven islands. All the billionaires would love to live here. You don't have to give them money to anybody. But yeah, we've just got it. We've just got it because it looks fancy. What about that one? Yeah, let's have that one. And that one could be... Oh yeah. I never upgraded the other one to that. That looks incredible. In fact, I've had an idea. Because I'm going to be living in a fancy... Oh yeah, look at my house. I could do the mayor statue. No, that's a bit much. So let's get some nice white Yeah. Oops. Why is it glitching out for me? There we go. Get some nice white flowers. Oh, sorry. I think we're fine on this side. Oh wow, it like wraps around. That is so cool. And we'll do the same like white flowers on here. Kind of show, like make it kind of look like they're, you know, we're just one big building. There we go. Yeah, I never upgraded to that size, that type of mayor's house. I didn't realize we could. I thought it would upgraded like enough. Still, looks really cool. And get some lights above. Get them in on here as well. Ooh. And then we'll get some along here too. And then we'll do some along the street. Not sure what to put here yet. I just thought it would be cool to loop the road round. So far, we are doing... Oh, we do have the bourgeoisie now. We are doing really well. Could do some houses along here. Yeah, stick you in there. I don't want bourgeoisie so yet. Give me an added stress. But I think we could do some houses just along here, and we'll do like these kind of like townsfolky to kind of connect in with the farm residents. Just a couple, just along here, like they're, you could say like they help out with the farms. And we'll upgrade them as well. And whilst we're here, stick a little bit of decor on the building. I want to do some farm stuff in here as well. Don't want to go over too much of the produce. And we'll stick. I actually got a little dog in there. Oh, that's so cute. And we'll stick a watchtower. Like just here. I can kind of pretend that's like a lighthouse. Yeah. Let's stick some more. There. And then we'll do a little wooden hut. We'll stick some produce outside so they're like, oh, we we supply to the market. We're just getting our produce ready. And they can also have a big shed. Or do they? No, actually I think it might look a bit silly. But no, we'll keep that like that. Yeah. Oh, some more people in here. This post office really is bustling. Far away from any neighbours. That's probably the best one. And what could we put? We haven't done any of the monuments yet. Though they are pretty big. So it's going to be a bit tricky to put them anywhere. But we could do this monument. Just there. Yeah, maybe. Quite posh, isn't it? So just there. And we'll stick some fancy benches around it. Everyone likes to sit on a bench near a fancy thing. Because then they also go like, oh, I'll meet you down by the beach next to the big lotus flower. I think I might just do it on this side. Yeah, it's being a bit funny there. There we go. We got that. I think this is a bit full on. Not sure about where to put that just yet. Not sure that either or this either. Maybe we'll figure it out in another episode. But do we... Thinking I might do like a really posh like... Oh, could this be... This might be better to do like actual like people living there. Maybe there. And so we've already got a candle maker. We haven't got the fine art auctioneer yet, but that is quite a big building, so I'm not really sure where to put that just yet. Because I do eventually want to try and cover this whole island. It might take a little while, but it's a process that I'm really looking forward to do. They wanted a cat. You can have Gwenel. There we go. Who wants Hyacinth? Who wants a goose? You can have a goose. And Ernest the dog. You can have a dog. Right, we need some crops before we do that. So we need cotton and wool. This one here still has a lot of capacity. And then where's the wool? Oh, wool is sheep. So let's just upgrade that. Now, do I just do a sheep farm? So we've got enough wool. We've got enough cotton, sorry. We need wool, but we do need, that does require doing a sheep farm. What I could do, like, I know normally farms have like, you know, they're either fruit and veg or animals. In this world, they do a bit of everything. And what we'll do is a lovely fence to keep them all in. Because I watched Jeremy Clarkson's farm one time, and I remember him saying that it actually takes more money to look after sheep than it does to actually get profit from them, because they get into all sorts of messes, and yeah, you need like lots of work to look after them basically. So I don't know if he thought they were worth it. But I like sheep. Look at that. That's very cute. Can I put another person in? Yeah. And we'll give them a nice... I highly doubt they'll actually get out. But we'll give them a nice... yeah, nice little flower border. Now hopefully that is enough. Yes, it is. Yay. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Amazing. Oh, and we can pick... let's do blue. What's that clothing store up doing here? Is that also doing... oh, no. Let's do red. Do they have any particulars? They've got their particulars done. Oh, cowboy hat. Let's do brown and red. I do like picking out the particulars of people. It's very cool task of the game. Now, before we... yeah, we need a few more houses, don't we? Shall we... how many... so we're pretty good in terms of population. But we could do maybe one more. What we could do is move that along slightly and do one more house here so we can get those people in. Oh, we've got to do the fence. We'll do the fence as well. And lights. And some flowers. We'll just do a bit of a random one. And you can also have some chairs. Amazing. I love how every single person is 100% happy. Not like in my previous map where people were like at one point like 40%. Like really, really sad. So we're definitely doing something right here. I think with that I will end shop there. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I think it's really coming together. Like I said, I will be covering the whole island eventually. We want to do kind of like posh. I'm thinking like a bit more bougie, a bit more posh. But we'll have to figure out where we put the bourgeoisie. But if you have any comments, any suggestions, any ideas, let me know. As always, welcome your comments. And if you enjoy these, like and subscribe. It helps with the channel. And yeah, it's a nice thing. Makes me happy. But yeah, enough with the awkwardness. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.